Alright, so I'm going to go over quickly my pumpkin patch, how I do them, how I set them out, when I do it, what kind, and all that stuff. If there's any of you all that are interested in doing it. I don't do it just for fun. I enjoy it, but I do sell mine in the fall. And it's some pretty quick, easy money. Not quick, I mean, but it doesn't require a lot of effort. It does require some, but not too bad. So I'll kind of walk y'all through it real quick and give y'all the idea. This is my little garden right through here. These right here, here, and here, and there are jack-o'-lanterns. Scratch that. That row through there is called triple thread. They're about the same as a jack-o'-lantern. Those up there are called first prize hybrids. Those you set out earlier than you do these. Those you set out roughly the 3rd, 4th of June. I base mine off them being done on the 1st of October. You don't have to, but that's when I start selling, start setting up at places. And these you'll do about the middle of June. Same for those, and I'm about to set out some that they take a little less time. They're a little smaller of a pumpkin. So and it's almost the end of June. It's like the 27th of June today, I think. But I'll come in and work it up a couple times the first of summer, late spring, whatever, and work it up a couple good times. Then put some triple 19 fertilizer on it. I always like to leave it a few days just so it has time to soak in. You know, let it rain on it a time or two, and then till it up again and work that fertilizer in there. But that's about it as far as that goes. And now I'll show you how I make my rows. I just take 2 fence posts and set them up. You can see that one down there, and put a string across it. You can see that little white one right there. And that gives you a good straight line to go by when you plant them. And I always soak my seeds in water before I put them out. Just an hour or two. These have been in there about an hour or so, I think. That just gives them kind of a little head start when you plant them. But I always put my rows about 5 or 6 foot apart, and then I put the seeds about 5 or 6 feet apart. I always just step it off. My shoes are about 1 foot. So that's about it. I've got this little thing here, but you could use a stick or your finger, anything you want. Just poke a good hole in it. I do that all the way down through though. Just keep stepping it off and poking a hole. And this year I've just been putting 1 seed per hole. And they've done pretty good. It's probably good to put 2 or 3, but you have to waste a lot of plants because when they come up, if you got 2 or 3 coming up in the same hill, you have to thin them out. And you can see mine done. There's a couple here and there that didn't come up, but for the most part they done good, and I didn't have to waste a lot of plants and money on extra seeds. So just drop 1 in the hole. Hey Marley. And what I do is cover it up. Quit girl. And then kind of do this number. Make me a little, let me get this dog out of the way. Make me a little circle in the dirt. Just like that. That kind of lets you know where to water. And it kind of holds water good too. And that's about it. You see, I made my little circles. Those are just good to, it gives you something to go by when you're watering, and it holds water good. That you make it's kind of like a little bowl or a little puddle out of that. It'll really get in there and soak it down good. You need to keep them watered. I watered these just about every night. We've had a really dry stretch here lately, so I watered them almost every night. Do it right before dark. That way it won't just evaporate. You can do it in the morning, early in the morning too. But Just keep them good and wet till they get pretty big. Those back there are probably big enough for me to lay off the water. They'll do pretty good now since they're good and mature. But these obviously need some more water, and these will need it for a good while. So that's about it. Hope that helps somebody out. If you got any more questions, just comment and let me know. I'll answer them best I can. I use for something I forgot. I usually till my garden patch up, whatever you want to call it, about once a week. Once they get so big you can't get a tiller through that, they vine out so bad. But once a week while you can, that just keeps it good and clean, keeps the weeds out of it. Be sure to pick any weeds out that's growing up in the pumpkin plant itself. Just give them the best chance to survive you can, and they'll do pretty good. But like I said, if you got any more questions, let me know, and I'll post another video when they start vining out and good, and when I start blooming and when it's time to harvest and all that stuff. I may even shoot a video at the farmer's market when I go sell them. So I appreciate you watching. Please check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and again, if you got any questions, please let me know. Thank you.